Hello, this is Alar Basul with World in 2 Minutes, bringing the latest developments around the world. Let's take a look at the headlines. France's Interior Minister Bernard Cazeneuve said a man suspected of being one of the main recruiters of French extremists for ISIS was placed in the hands of judicial authorities in Paris on Thursday. The 29-year-old Mourad Fez was arrested in Turkey last month. Cazeneuve, in a statement, said Fez, a particularly dangerous individual who was close to ISIS. Fez is suspected of playing an important role in the recruitment and dispatch of young French citizens in the cities of Toulouse and Strasbourg. Obama solemnly marked that he called 13 years since the peace of an American morning was broken. Obama noted that the combat mission in Afghanistan will come to the end at the end of the year, but said nothing about airstrikes in Iraq and the open-ended plan he announced Tuesday night to battle ISIS there and in Syria. The United States, Obama said, is able to persevere because it is not intimidated. In the dead of the night, Ukrainian troops and Russian-backed rebel forces on Friday exchanged 67 prisoners who had been captured during fighting in eastern Ukraine, part of a ceasefire deal that struggled to succeed. The transfer took place in the dark outside of the main rebel stronghold of Donetsk under the watch of international observers. 36 Ukrainian servicemen were released after negotiations, Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko said. Ukrainian forces handed over 31 pro-Russian rebels detained over the 5-month conflict, some of them Russian citizens. More than 5,000 people have died in the sectarian violence in Central African Republic since December. Many deaths in this country of about 4.6 million were never officially counted, especially in a vast, remote swath of the West that is still dangerous and can barely reach in torrential rains. Other deaths were overlooked by overwhelmed aid workers but registered at mosques and at private Christian funerals. And that brings us to the end of World in 2 Minutes. You can always log on to trtworld.com for the latest. Until we meet again, goodbye.